I didn't add us to the stream, you guys. I just got too into the countdown music, and I literally forgot to add us. But we're here now. Hey, how you doing? What up? Welcome to the
You're
Weathers
so
Channel
goofy.
Morning Live. My name is Autumn, and this is my husband
You're
Richard. We go
such a
live here on our
goofball.
YouTube channel every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. You can also catch us on our other channel, Watch Autumn Keto, where we go live every Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for hashtag Whack Wednesday. Subscribe to both
Yay.
channels so that you get notified whenever we go live, or on the rare occasion, post an actual video. What?
You're so
I'm gonna
goofy.
hop into the
You
comments.
are very animated.
Gigi's here, says Chris, holding your spot again. I'm not believing this is a real thing. So Jen's here, says hi. I almost texted you last night to tell you that it was Candle Day. Candle Day. Yes, that's what the title of today's. That's yes, we're going right after this.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, stop.
All right.
If you don't know, it is Bed Bath and Beyond. No, Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works, like largest 3-wick candle sale of the year. All 3-wick candles are $10.25 each, right? That's like 2/3% off, right? Like,
Oh my god.
oh my god, I'm so
So
excited.
how many do I get to pick?
Of the 10 we're getting,
Yes.
I'm gonna give you 4.
Oh, I thought I was
first of all,
getting one.
No, I mean,
Yes.
like, they don't make bad sense. So like, it's not like I'm gonna hate whatever you
I
choose.
don't
It'll just be
know.
like,
You
I'm a hater by nature.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going right after this. If you didn't know, today was Candle
Well,
Day.
Jen told
We
us all.
are a candle forward family here in the Withers household, and so this will be a great occasion for
You're
us.
so goofy.
Jen said, by the way, Clubhouse was on fire this morning. I loved everything about it. Yes, it was a huge discussion that I've just been obsessed with the whole
Coach
week.
is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. Joy said, good morning, my amazing Whack fam and fantabulous fine weathers. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm glad you're here. Wacky's here, says, good morning, Whack family. Draven West said, good morning, my friends. Just arrived back in Los Angeles. Had a blast. Can't wait until the low carb cruise 2022 in May. We're going to have so much fun. Yes, we are. I just saw a picture of everyone that's supposed to be speaking. I was like, oh, this gonna be lit. Like, even though I was on there, and I was like, yes, but like, I was like,
cruise?
yes,
Oh,
I got
nice.
hyped seeing everybody that was on there.
I know.
You
Welcome
guys,
back, JV Dub.
yeah, we're really glad.
Look how bronze.
We want to hear. That's the same picture. That's
sure?
that's the same picture.
Bronzer.
No, it's the same picture.
I'll say it.
Sarah's here, says happy Friday, peeps. Absolutely. Dave S is here, says happy Friday,
Good
everyone.
morning, all. Absolutely wonderful Friday.
Sarah said, is there a coupon for B and BW?
Is that a burger?
Oh,
with bacon?
Bath and Body Works. No, you don't need a coupon. It's the actual price of the thing.
Yes. And if they do say you need a coupon, you're at the wrong.
They lying. You're right. Driven West said, if anyone is really interested, they are extremely proactive and diligent. They are extremely proactive and diligent about safety protocols and social distancing aboard. 3,700 capacity, and there are only about 1,300 on board. Also, like 1/3. That's nuts.
That's interesting.
Cece said, good morning, Whack family. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. Okay. Dave said Steve S. Dave S said Steve has a new video on Serious Keto on using Terragum for ice cream in the creamy. Yes, I saw Jen posted a Facebook post about that. Like, she just ordered Terragum and has no idea what it is or what it's for. I was gonna ask, like, where's the Terragum conversation coming from? Is it Tarragum? I'm gonna say Tara because that's how I say the person's name.
Yeah. I'll say Tara just to be different.
Okay, good. That we can hedge our bets. We can cover our bases.
Is it the Tarragum?
Yes. Robin's here, says good morning. Mom's here, says, hey, good greetings and salutations. Whack, Wark, and Weathers family. Wow, that's a bunch of people. It is a bunch of people. I'm so glad that you guys
you
are
said
here.
it all.
So,
You said all of it.
It's a mouthful.
Yes,
V16's here, says good morning and happy Friday. Absolutely.
It is Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Draven West said, who's Tara and why does everyone want her gum? Asking for a friend. Literally, my thoughts exactly. I was like, now what is this like?
I mean, it sounds.
Gigi's here, says good morning, Weathers. What's the forecast? It is sunny and going to be like 69 in Louisville today. It's nuts. Plus, it's Candle Day, so it's going to be a great day. Mom said, Autumn, your hair is getting so long. Girl, don't I know it? Like, I absolutely love. Oh my gosh, you can't even like see it when I sit forward anymore. Look, so here's what I've decided about my hair. I'm never growing this back again. And if anything, I might start getting more and more pieces shaved off of it.
Until you're bald.
But no, because I will I don't know if I'll ever cut my length all the way down. Like I love my length, just not with a full head of hair, right?
Go.
I said pretty much I'm gonna become the boy that was in the Ten Commandments, like just or like the genie from Aladdin, who's just gonna have like a little circle, and this could be really long. But I was like, I do want some long hair. Maybe I'll just grow it all down to like a rat tail, you know? But like, look at his face.
I'm enjoying where this conversation
but like
going.
I realized like I'm never growing hair all up. Thank you, baby. I'm never growing hair all over my head, but the hair that is on my head will get longer and longer. So
exactly. That's called reality.
Nathan's here, says hi, Autumn. Great discussion on Clubhouse about food addiction. I saw Richard lurking. You're the only one.
I ask her all the time, did you see me? And she's like, I never look down.
I don't.
I can't scroll.
I never look down. If you're in the audience, if you're not on the stage in the first section, I never know that you're there.
I'll be there.
I'm so happy.
Thank you, Nathan.
Because I used to scroll. I used to have to scroll to see how many people were in the room, but now they put it at the top, like 34 currently in the room. I'm like, oh, cool. Like I never scroll down anymore. Mom said, Autumn, give me 4. I'm gonna need a 40, like a double deuce on that.
And
like
my keto
drop
recovery.
Me a 20 spot.
Great conversation you guys were having today.
It was. Hoofnets here says, good morning, lovely weathers and chasers. Have a great day. No, Gigi can't hold the first spot. She just can't do that. Rhonda's here, says, hello, Whack fam, and happy Friday. Hi, Rhonda. Glad you're here.
I don't give no guarantee the reaction of everybody around you.
Which is a different person than Teresa, but I'm loving it.
Swatili.
No, that's
Swatale.
Sawtail. See, it's a W, so your dyslexia is getting the best of you. It's Saw, not Swa, Saw.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe it was like Greek. So it was like you say it with the
B16 said I ordered some candles online this morning for Christmas presents. See, I like to go in person. That's like when the season really starts. Barry's here, says morning, y'all. Yeah, and I do, and I like more control. I need to be able to hold exactly what I'm going to be buying. I can't just have y'all ship it to me. Like I need to hold it.
Yeah,
right?
because you don't know what the shipper.
I don't know what the smell is.
It might be on the top and just falls accidentally.
No.
You got like one broken.
Dave said Richard was flexing in the Coach Bronson video like Hulk Hogan. I could not get him to put his hands down when he had that Team Protein shirt.
The shirt itself.
I'm not sure if you go back to Wednesday, Whack Wednesday on Watch Autumn Keto, you can click the link to buy the Team Protein shirt. Of course, now he's asking like, can we get V-necks? And I was like, who in the Whack fam asked you if there were V-necks? Because I know it was one of y'all. Like, y'all get over here with these V-necks. So
everybody loves V-necks.
Apparently, and I'm the only one that doesn't. So I'll be adding those to the site for you.
And there's one individual who loves pockets.
Yes, only one, and he is not here, so he does not count.
He's here.
Renee said, "Good morning, Weathers family. I ordered candles, the peach and cranberry. Sounds amazing.
Well, I get 4 choices, so
away we go. What do we know exactly?
The fruits are on. The fruits are in play.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna reel it back in.
The fruits are in play.
It has to be a Christmas scent.
What was that? Peach?
No. Blue Dove said, "Good morning, fair weathers and watchers. I'm super stocked up for a weekend of meat. I love that. I love that for you." Kim said, happy Friday, y'all. Came back to watch while trying to convince myself to go on a jog in the 56-degree weather. Oh, I never have to do that.
See, if you can switch those numbers around, it sounds much better.
Exactly. But you guys, I just told Richard, like, I want to go after we go to Bath and Body Works. I want to go to Academy Sports and Outdoors because I need a squat rack. Yeah, I need a squat rack. I'm getting to the point where I need to be able to store my bars like at higher, on a higher place so that I can squat them down, right? So I'm never going outside during this weather, so I'm gonna tell you that.
All of that. If you ever need a
B16 said Terragum, the power of suggestion. Chris talked about it in a Keto Chow live a couple days ago. I mean, everybody and their mama is getting.
But Chris is different though because Chris is like used to these ingredients. Like, I don't know, me and Terragum and Chris with Terragum, but 2 different Terragums. That's what I'm saying.
Blue Dove says, my daughter wants hair like yours, Autumn. I think of it as Belter cut from the Expanse. Do they have a new season of that? Because I've watched all of it and I forget how the Belters look. Only that one main character woman. No, they gotta be coming out. But I'm sorry. This haircut is of all the dudes in the gym that I be seeing. Like I see so many guys in the gym. Now their hair's not this long anymore, but it's like cut bottom and then a ponytail. I mean, I can point out multiple men at the gym that have this haircut.
Interesting.
Dave said, got to get a weed whacker out and get myself a haircut today. Starting to look like buckwheat. Oh, I absolutely love that. Sarah said, FYI, if you shop online in the candle sale, you have to, you get put in a queue. Right now, I have a 21-minute wait to shop. I was the V-neck t-shirt person. Of course you were. I had surgery and crew necks bother me. See, now I feel like a bad person.
That's the reason? So the hate before was okay.
I love V-necks.
Well, I have a very good, my neck has an issue.
So I got put, I didn't know you had to get put in the queue. Look, we're expecting crazy long lines, large crowds, we'll be masked up, but like, I still want to be in the thick of it. I really just do want to be there.
So. Charge my earbuds.
Yes, charge your earbuds, charge your phone. It's going to be lots of like pew-pews while we're like standing in line, right? It's all worth it. Cece says, Autumn, am I able to go back and listen to your talk on Clubhouse? I joined yesterday, and what's the group name for your club? Yeah, so actually, Clubhouse has this thing called replays now, where it does automatically store and save your room, so you can go back and listen to it. So today,
is it like a time thing though?
I don't know if it expires like in 30 days or a week or something like that. That's a great point. So if you go to my profile, and my name on Clubhouse is Watch Autumn Keto. If you go to my profile, if you scroll to the very bottom, you can see the most recent rooms where I was a speaker. And so it'll be the one from today. And so it's the room that I host every Friday is in a club called Keto Foodies Unite. And that was started by Chef Michael a year ago, but he has since moved on to bigger, better things. And I used to be resentful of the room. Like, I don't want to host this room. Gosh. But recently, for the past couple months, I've just been using it as a way to talk about things I want to talk about. And I was like, this is really fun. I just want to hear.
How the rooms work?
Well, I used to think of subjects that people would want to talk about. Like, what do people want to talk about?
Let me talk about what you want
I was like, man, if I have to be on this thing, I just literally want to talk about what I want to talk about. And the conversations have been really great. So Keto Foodies Unite is every Friday at 8 a.m. And then there's another room called Keto Save My Life, and we're in there every Monday through Thursday at 7 a.m. Eastern. So it starts early. And then Keto for the Soul tends to happen later in the day. So if you're
an afternoon type,
or if you're on a different time zone, right? Because a lot of people, the West Coasters can't get up and talk. Stan Vader's here says, hello, peoples. Exactly. And there's afternoon and evening. Like you'll never catch me on Clubhouse past noon Eastern, but I bees on there from 7, like till 11-ish. But there's tons of people that just only log on in the afternoon. So. Sheila's here, says, good morning, Autumn, Richard, the TWC family. I'm so glad that you're here, Sheila. I talked to Jim. He said he felt like he got run over a bus and then they backed up and ran over him again. But it's okay.
Those are wonderful feelings.
No, I mean, you guys will get better. I know that. B16 said it was a very good discussion today on Clubhouse. You guys, the good thing is you didn't really miss it. If you were here for Whack Wednesday over on Watch Autumn Keto, it was the same discussion. I've been obsessed with this topic every day this week.
Yes, you have.
How do you identify, is it better to identify as your future projected self? I don't have issues with food, or, honestly, you don't say what you're not, you say what you are. I am a person that eats healthily and makes good choices in all food situations. Or do you be like, nah, bro, I'm a food addict and I got to put, actions in place, like a plan in place to manage my actions. Because if I don't go somewhere with a plan, then I'm setting myself up for a relapse, right? The stigma of calling yourself an addict. And if by thinking of yourself in that way, are you just perpetuating the notion that's how you're always going to be, right? I love this conversation. Yeah. But
it's pretty interesting. Well, like anything else, it's a spectrum, and everybody's all along the way. There's some people A, some people in B.
Yes.
Everybody else is all over the place.
Yes, Keto Foodies Unite. No, yes, I thought they said untie. Yes, Unite. Keto Foodies Untie. That's my
exactly. What are you
Javen was the number of shipping containers in San Pedro is contained. I see tens of thousands of containers here and no land left to unload other ships. Long Beach is just as bad. Ships were there since September. I didn't really know that was an issue until I saw an article about it. Look at the thousands of shipping containers that are still sitting here. I was like, what?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It just shows you how everybody's little bubble.
Yeah.
You don't know what's happening.
Blue Dot said they are about to begin season 6 of the Expanse this month. Oh, so I'm getting caught up.
There you go.
I love that.
There you go.
I've forgotten.
They just had
what's happened.
a 2-year.
Well, I mean, they probably went on hiatus because the Pamelana. TC's here says, good morning. Just popping in to say hi. We're so glad that you're here, TC.
Hey, TC.
Renee said, how do I go back and replay in Clubhouse? I missed Keto Foodies Unite this morning. Yeah, so just if you search for me, Watch Autumn Keto, and then at the very bottom of my profile, it's going to have the rooms that I spoken, and that will be the one at the very top. Or you can go to the club Keto Foodies Unite, and I'm sure if you scroll to the bottom of that profile page of the club page, it'll have the most recent rooms, and that's it. We just finished that one today. So
sounds awesome.
Go for it. So yes, like today is a great day because it is Candle Day. Do you know also what's a great day? Because randomly
someone left something.
Nope. Got a package from Keto Crisp.
Oh yay, my Keto Crisp came.
Your Keto Crisp?
That's what it says.
No,
Look at the box.
Let me see if it's addressed to. No, it is literally addressed to me.
What does it say?
It says Autumn Jones right there.
I know Autumn Jones exists. They say they made it the wrong house.
Okay.
This is a Weather's household. Okay?
So, you guys.
So that has to be
Keto
given
Crisp,
to the house. One
of our favorite products, and I'm an affiliate, and they just send a box every month, and I'm so happy. You can use the code WAC15 on their website for 15% off.
Yes.
Literally buy anything, and it's delicious. Plus, the people from the company are super great.
Well,
oh man, oh good. I was gonna say, oh no, it's just a piece of swag. It's not an actual food.
They knew I was one of the biggest.
But alas, it is swag and food. Oh my gosh, is this almond butter and blackberry jelly? Ah! This is my favorite flavor.
Yay. It's up there with me.
Oh my gosh, almond butter and jelly is my absolute #1 favorite flavor. I even love it more than almond butter and chocolate chip. And y'all know how I love chocolate, but this one is even better. Oh my gosh, Keto Crisp. Hold that.
You and fruit.
Keto Crisp. I know, right? But see, I do have my like exceptions because, like I said, I love peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I love jelly in toast, only certain flavors. But like, that thing just tastes so good. Okay, and oh my God, is this a fanny pack?
Is that a wrestling though?
Wrestling. I would love either one. Holy moly. Oh my God, it's like a vinyl fanny pack. Wait a minute. I am obsessed with this.
Have to switch it out.
Whoa.
My fanny packing wife.
Whoa.
Gonna have to fanny pack it up.
Oh my gosh. I love the vinyl. Like, I feel like this would be great for the winter, but in the summer it'd be sticky. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love this. Now I have to figure out. See, my whole thing is when I figure out I'm not gonna figure out how they did this and where they got this, right? Because now I gotta have whack on it, you know? Like, oh, this is cute. Oh, okay. I'm excited. So, but yes, Keto Crisp, one of my favorite products, one of my favorite companies, and they're just delicious. WAC15, WAK15.
Only got 2 favorites.
That and Smart Cake. Yeah. Nailed it. Oh, I know my husband.
You all are coming to my side now.
Yeah.
Because you love the same things I do.
Okay, I was literally keto like years before I met you.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with the treats we talked
about? I literally knew about those before I knew you existed.
But whose favorites were they?
Oh, okay.
That's all. The
power of influence.
The chocolate lover.
Cece said, "Thanks, Autumn. I really enjoyed the talk with Bronson Wednesday night. It was awesome. Lots of knowledge and self-searching." Oh yeah, the conversation on Clubhouse today was just a follow. I mean, it was just
I was like, Coach sparked the debate that might last multiple weeks.
Mom said, "Autumn, can't wait for you to share." I'm really gonna have
to. Yours.
Yeah, search.
You ain't touching mine.
Yeah, I mean, we literally split it in half, 6 and 6.
I'll bite half of it. And you can have this other half.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we might have to. So she walk in the door. You go to sleep, put it back in the car.
Yes.
So you ate all of yours. You don't remember?
Yeah, that's all of your 6. I know. Mary T said, "Good morning, all. Late to the party. I slept late. What did I miss? Loving that pack. Thank you. You didn't miss nothing but the pack."
We woke up.
Yes. Today's Candle Day.
Friday. There was some good comments. Gigi saved somebody a spot.
No, impossible.
And then life went on.
Yeah, and then we talked about Clubhouse, which was still a follow-up from our discussion this entire week, which is like identifying and embracing your identity as a food addict, or like moving past it, thinking and speaking positively about your life.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, just so great.
Also, it's about where you are mentally, because you can't. I mean, you can lie to yourself only so much.
Yeah.
Like, are you really honestly in this world, in that phase of the spectrum, or are you lying to yourself about it? Now, you project yourself, but at the same time, know where your feet are.
Yeah, know where your feet are. Kim said you don't made Richard roll away twice today. First of all, I think the bar for a rollaway is lowering, and I think he's just being dramatic. So I feel like that's what's happening.
The one who lost her mind on a fanny pack pocket.
It's a great fanny pack. Jen said, what's the code for Keto Chris? Yeah, WAC15, WAK15. Totally worth it. Sam Banner says maybe you should have a wall of fanny packs, and now that's a great idea. So
I've heard anybody say that's a great fanny pack.
This is a great fanny pack. So Hoofnit said, and the tidbits that Natalie added were priceless too. Brian is coming home today, so we will catch the Bronson replay. Yeah, Natalie was in the comments. I love that. Watch that and then download Clubhouse and listen to the discussion today. It was great.
Yeah,
like I really enjoyed it. From that very first conversation on Monday, I've just been obsessed with the question, like, should we embrace who we are, or should we accept who we are? Just be like, you know what, this is who I am, this is what I'm most likely to do when put in these situations, or should we just like only focus on moving forward and say, maybe I used to do that, but now I am this person now that does not engage in these things. I think right?
It's whichever one gives you the bigger sword. Like
whichever
makes you more confident in your feet.
Again, with your feet on the ground.
Whichever makes you more confident is the one you hold. Like if you feel better, always remembering and we're keeping that horror and keeping that pain and keeping that anger and stuff. I mean, who you used to be. If you feel better keeping that with you, then so be it.
Yeah.
But if you feel better, if it makes you feel better looking forward, knowing that fight's ongoing and you keep at it. It's whatever makes you.
That's a great point. And that's really what it came down to today. Is, as long as whatever you're choosing to do is not putting you in a negative mind space, then that is the right decision for you. For instance, Nathan, brought the point up of identifying as a food addict does not inherently have a negative connotation. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's not something that should be associated with shame or stigma, right? So actually identifying as a food addict gave him a sense of freedom, because now he knew, because we walk around wondering what's wrong with me. Why am I not normal? Why can't I be this way? Once you have the words to describe that, it frees you up to say, now I know my issue, so I can start to work on it, right? So there wasn't like a shame or something that has to be hidden. But if identifying as a food addict causes you that shame, then identify as the person that's walking in the direction that they want to go. Exactly. So it's really about what makes you feel positive.
Either way, you're still moving forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the path has not changed. Whatever motivates you is what differentiates.
Yes. Kim said Clubhouse was epic today. It really was. I loved that conversation, man.
See, and I don't know. Coach Bronson needs some kind of like he sparked a debate.
He did.
That will last ages.
He kind of like threw like a bomb, like a grenade, and ran away. Because we've been talking, even though I talked to him about it on Wednesday, but everywhere else we've been talking about this for days and days and days. Which is absolutely great. Mary T said, great conversation. We got to be honest with ourselves, or we just spin our wheels. We can accept who we are if that person makes us happy. Exactly. Sheila said, show your love and smash that like button. Thanks, Sheila. I appreciate you so much. Mary T said, but if who you are makes you feel unfulfilled, unsatisfied, or any other word, then you got to make some changes. Exactly.
That's the key, is like, if you're just stagnant and you're just like, well, I'm a addict
and this is how I'm always going to be,
and screw it and throw your hands up, then that's where you don't want to be. Then it should be slap the blinders on or something and push yourself forward. That's the key, is you don't want to just remain in the situation you're in if it makes you feel bad.
Yes. I agree. Blue Dove said patterns are hard to break, but it can be done if you're willing to shake up your habits. Yep. It all that's really just what I've learned. I'm going to say the past month, like addiction management comes down to habits and actions, having to change those, right? Because that's what I think what I realized is like, or one of the things I'm starting to realize, the desire is never going to go away. The trigger is never going to go away, right? Stress is always going to happen. Parties are always going to happen. But managing your actions is what changes who you are, to a point to where, like, changing your habits to where the point where it becomes your habit. So it just becomes who you are. Like, there's just two sides. There's just so many facets to this thing.
Nice.
Rhonda said, the younger generation amazes me with their sense of fashion, or should I say the style of fashion that my generation wore they thought was lame but cool now. Autumn fanny packs. I never thought fanny packs were lame. I always love fanny packs, and like I am glad that they're having a much well-deserved resurgence. Okay, because they're so functional. Like, here's the thing: they just make so much sense. Like, you get to like have everything, but all your body mass is free, right? Like, even also, with a purse, it's just like now you have something on your shoulder, a body bag, you know, like one of those long satchels keeps hitting your hip.
My 40-year-old self says they are.
Oh, you're old.
My teenage to 20-year-old self say, you a lie. Ain't no way in heck I'm wearing a fanny pack.
But don't wear a fanny pack.
You know how they look on a suit? You know how they look on your outfit? You can't go in the club. You look fresh.
I would wear a fanny pack.
That's what I'm saying.
But don't I wear a fanny pack every day?
You do.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said, because you're so old now that you just called me old earlier.
You literally said how old you were.
My revenge.
Gene Tears says, good morning, Weathers, and all you Weathers watchers. Hi, Gene. I'm glad that you're here today.
Good morning,
yeah, Hooksnit said, the fanny packs never went out of style for me. You're right.
It's hugely practical. Well, what teenager is practical?
Yeah.
What 20-year-old early 20s is practical? None of us.
They're idiots.
None of us were.
Mary T said, you always had the key. It's on one of your t-shirts. Consistency and discipline. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Discipline plus consistency.
I was practical-ish.
Yes.
Ish.
Practical-ish. No, I was always practical.
I mean, you know, everybody was always trying to be in high school.
I've become less practical as I've gotten older. Sam Banner says, let go of the past if it hinders you. Get some help if you can't do it on your own, professionally or someone you trust.
Exactly.
Now, that's a great point. Get some help if you need to.
I think that's the key. That's the key, because it's all about our mentality.
See, Dave said, come on, Richard Style with that fanny pack. He knows.
Oh, I mean, now, as we're getting older, I love practicality.
Blue Dove said, yes, fanny packs are so good for travel. Exactly. Yeah. Love them in a theme park or a fair.
Yes. But point out all the teenagers that are wearing fanny packs. I'm just saying.
Point out all the teenagers that I have any desire to identify with at all.
But I'm saying, as we progress in life, our maturation process.
Ooh, maturation.
I'm just saying, what really was reality. I'm a fanny pack person now.
Nathan said, I'm with Richard on the fanny packs. No, y'all are tripping.
I mean, when you travel, I wouldn't go wear them to the store.
Yes.
But when
Mary
I travel.
Said Otto is now old enough to pull off a fanny pack without any side looks. That's what he's trying to say. It's still not good.
Well, I mean, it's grace. You're graceful now. You're beautiful.
Bronson here says it's a man bag. Exactly. What movie is that from? But yes, like.
Now you can put it on your shoulder.
Yeah. Or what? Like, it's a satchel. Like, I remember a movie where somebody kept saying it's a satchel.
No, now I like them. Now I like them.
Because they're practical.
I'm a practical man now. As we age, we become way more practical and threw away all the dumb stuff we used to do as youth.
Did you? There was a lot more dumb stuff that you should throw away. I'm just saying. So. But yes, the conversation was so great. Today. In general, it's going to be a good day. This week, I've been nailing it in terms of work and productivity. I'm really excited. And now we get rewarded with these. Okay, speaking of that, you guys, did Keto Chow happen to like announce any new products or anything on their live? Because I would love to show you guys what I got in the mail. But they were just like, you can't talk about it till we announce it. And I was like, but when will I know? You know I can't be doing them live. I got antsy pants. I got pants ants. But okay. So Thursday, I stepped on the scale. Remember, I'm still doing protein sparing, modified fasting. My fasting meal is a chicken Caesar salad, which is just so delicious, and a protein shake from Quest. Oh, so good. I stepped on the scale on Thursday and it was 200.4. That was a loss of 0.2. Yay. Stepped on the scale to, what is it today? Yeah. And then it was 200.8, which is a gain of 0.4. Like, you guys, I don't care. No, I mean, it's okay. Like, I've been lifting weights, feeling like a badass. I've been eating, feeling like a badass. You know, my lady times are coming up. Like, I could be holding on to water and hormones and blah, blah,
that
blah,
is true.
Rest and sleep. I mean, who cares? You guys, I am killing it with my weightlifting and my eating. That's all that matters.
You're so pretty.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. So yeah, but I'm feeling good. And here's the thing you'll be noticed is like, oh, Autumn, your weight is very similar but different. Normally my scale would just snap back to a certain weight, but I've been stepping on the scale with my clothes on like every day, my clothes and shoes, just to throw the number off. Because I swear, if I had not been stepping on my scale, this would be 200.6. You see that right there, 200.6 every single time. Because these differences aren't enough for it to register, but I step on it with, a much different weight so that I can more accurately read my actual weight, right?
Exactly. So that's how scales work.
Yeah, mine would always just snap back to the most recent number. So Joyce said fanny packs are best when you go out walking. I agree. Fanny packs are best.
Anytime anytime you have a lot of stuff you have to manage, especially nowadays where everybody is like, you have gadgets and doodads and hoo-has
gadgets
and wink wonks.
No.
You gotta put them all in your pouch.
Terry says my husband calls his cargo shorts his fanny pack. Exactly.
Yeah. But when you go on like long walks, though, it does like slap around and hit your legs.
Yeah. And always got the pockets were so low. Like I gotta bend over to access what's in mine.
If you got some long mitts, it was never whoop.
Oh my gosh. Blue Up said nope, they're still keeping the cat in the bag. Okay, good. Well, then I have no idea what you're talking about. So
bring it up.
No, I was just asking because I knew people would know. So
now we're all anticipating.
Yeah. Mary T said once you go steady for a few weeks, the scale will catch up. The daily workouts are amazing. You could teach me a thing or two in that department. Good job. No, thank you so much.
That is what Mary always says.
Yeah.
Like you outpaced her in exercise.
She outpaces me in the brain bits. Yeah.
Her mental fortitude.
Yes, I love that's precisely what it is. So yeah, that's what I'm just committed to. I'm not even looking for any results in these first couple weeks. Like I'm just looking to stay consistent. Jore's here said, good morning, barely made it. You did barely make it. And then Buddha said wink walks. Yeah, they're not real.
Blue Dove know what I'm talking about. Blue Dove knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Sam Better says a night out is another good use for a fanny pack. See, I'm wearing my fanny pack with my party dress, okay? Because it's practical. Where are you gonna keep your ID?
Exactly.
Where are you gonna keep your credit card?
Exactly. And you can take it off.
Where are your keys? It's also a weapon. As a woman, we do have to think about things like that, which is really sad. So, but
as a man, I have to think about it as well.
You got your mitts.
Well, y'all women crazy.
You got y'all women crazy. I did not anticipate you being in a physical altercation with another woman, but that's okay.
I'm running.
So I don't think I have anything else to talk about. So this weekend, we are putting up the Christmas tree. I got to look at the weather. Hopefully it'll be sunny just like it is right now, because that would be amazing.
We also just turn the lights on.
No, the sun gives us energy.
Never mind.
Also, the Keto crate is supposed to be here today. So we should be doing the unboxing and smash the crate this weekend too. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, don't tell them. Just us and share the snacks. You know what I'm talking about? So I am I'm very excited about everything that's coming up. 'Tis the season, blah blah blah.
Time for you to put up all the festivities associated with the season.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're doing. So we're heading out to Candle Day. Don't forget, if there is a Bath and Body Works anywhere near you, cheapest of the year. Also, you can get it online, but I want to be with the people. Yes. I want the energy. You know what I'm talking about?
Stick your nose.
Yeah, I want to bow some people. I'll be like, that's the last peppermint twist candle. Oh, it's mine. You know what I'm talking about? I want to get in a fight. Because I've been looking. I've done my research. Just like a menu. When you look at the menu to go to a restaurant, you got to look at the smells of the candles, right? So have a great day and a great weekend to everyone. And we'll see you back on Sunday. And that way we can discuss which ones we got. Yes. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.
Bye.